Hey everybody, it's Kellyanne Novak here at Kellyanne's Reiki Spiritual Healing in Las Vegas. And the reason I'm doing this quick little video is to kind of give you some information about aftercare. Meaning, recently I had a client, I've had a few clients that have come into me and I work on them and I get them absolutely clear, okay? I get them totally clear of all their issues and everything that they needed me to do for them, right? And then they leave, and then all of a sudden I get a call saying, hey, you didn't do everything you said. I think I wasted my money. So I'm here to tell you why that happens. You know, it used to be I used to blame myself. I used to think, oh my God, I must not have done my job. I must not have done what I needed to do to help this person. And so when you start doubting yourself, then you're not giving your clients your very, very best. And so I had to do some investigative work to figure out why it was that my clients, most of them would come to me, I'd work on them, boom, they're great. I don't have an issue with them. And then there's these ones that come to see me, they're all messed up. They're all messed up, and so I end up helping them and clearing them and doing everything I can for them. And next thing I know, I get a call the next day saying, hey, I wasted my money with you. I wasted that money. Yes, I did. I said, okay. When you left me, you were happy. Did you or did you not feel great? Well, yeah, I felt great, he says. Okay, so what changed between now? What changed between now and yesterday after I worked on you? He says, I don't know. All I know is that I wasted $200 on you. And I said, no, you did not waste $200 on me. And I'll tell you why. Because first of all, when that man left me, he left like he was floating on a cloud. He felt amazing, right? Now here's why. While he was here, when you walk into my home, you're going to feel a feeling of peace and tranquility like you would not believe. Amazing peace and tranquility. Why? I'll tell you why. Because when you walk into my house, you're going to feel the energy through my house is nothing but pure, clean, happy energy. And I'll tell you, I went to every single thing in my house. Everything in my house. And I blessed it with high energy. If you think that's a joke, think again. You do realize that every single thing in the world is energy, right? Everything's energy. Eat right down to the cup you drink your coffee out of. Everything is energy made into a solid form. Okay? So if you have little energy demons all through your whole body, and you come and see me and you're all uneasy and everything is just not right, you're out of whack, your polarity's off, everything's off, and you just feel awful. And you come to see me, and I clear you. And you're like, oh, wow, I feel so good, right? That's what they all say. I feel so good. I feel so great. Oh my God, Kellyanne, you're amazing, right? And then they walk out my door. While you're here with me, I have control over what I remove and taking care of you and getting you where you need to be. When you're here. But when you leave my place, do I have control over all the things that are out there in your environment? No. Do I have control if you go home to a very toxic environment? No. See, here's the thing, guys. You could have the most beautiful, pristine home ever and be living over in an Indian burial ground. And you have uneasiness in your house. Well, of course you do. You have all that unused energy. You have all that energy underneath you coming up through your home, through your walls, right? control over that? No. The only thing I have control over is what happens to you when you walk through my door. Can I help you in that area at your home? Well, of course I can. But you have to ask. See, I'm not going to go over to your house and look around at your house and go, yep, that symbol has to go, that painting has to go, that has to go, that has to go. I'm not going to do that because you have attachments to those things. That's up to you. But I'm here to tell you right now, those beautiful crosses, those beautiful religious symbols that you have all over your walls. Now listen to me. I have nothing against those symbols because they're beautiful. However, keep in mind, with those symbols came a price. Okay? With the cross came a price. With most symbols comes the price of death, the price of fear, the price of sadness, the price of despair. With most of those symbols came war. Do you understand what I'm saying? Your symbols, those beautiful symbols you have in your house, bring with them energy of war, pain, and suffering. And if you don't think they do, think again. They do. I had beautiful crosses, gorgeous crosses that were gifts that I couldn't display anymore. Because when I display them, they put out that pain. They put out that suffering. They put out sacrifice. Is that what you want coming into your home? Because with those symbols, any of symbols, with symbols comes energy. And if the energy is harmful, and if the energy is contractive, that energy is going through your home. Okay? I'm not saying go home and take down all your symbols and everything. I'm saying if you're having issues, physical, mental, spiritual, or whatever, sleeping issues, if you're having those issues, look around your house. How does your house feel? Does it feel heavy? Does it feel light? How does your house feel? When you walk up to an item in your home, do you get a feeling of peace coming from that item? Or do you get something else? Everything's based on energy. And until you are able to recognize that, then no matter how many times you come to me or any other healer, no matter how many times you come to me, you're still going to go back to that toxic environment, and within a day or two, boom, you're going to have it all back again. Now, what if it's not in your home? What if it's in your work environment? Okay? If it's in your work environment, let's say that you're surrounded by people that are very toxic, and all their energy, their negative stuff is just jumping on you. You can prevent that. Okay, try this. But you have to believe, that's the key. You can't just go, okay, I'm putting on a shield, whatever. Okay? You have to believe it. You have to know that you're putting on that shield from the feet all the way up and snapping it above you. So your whole field is encased in this shield of protection to keep you protected from the negative environment that you're forced to work in. You can do that. You can actually do that. And I can teach you how to do that. Wouldn't that be great? I can teach you how to do all of that. But don't blame me or any other healer you go and see. If you walk out of that room, and you feel amazing, and then you call me up the next day and go, hey, I wasted my money on you. I'm still the way I was. In fact, I'm worse. Okay, here's why you would be worse. Because after I clear you, and you go back to that toxic environment, right? Now the demons know, oh, wow, she's been cleared or he's been cleared. So they jump on you twice as bad. So that I have to work even harder to get it off. But worst of all, it gives you doubt about me. And that's what they want. As soon as they have you in doubt about your healer, they got you. They got you. Don't doubt the healer. Go home and look around and see what you have as far as symbols and pictures and things like that. Look through your house. You will find it, but you have to look. You have to look until you actually feel what it is that you're dealing with in your home. How can we help you? Right? So don't expect miracles if you're not willing to do the work at home. I'll tell you what to do. Check your home for symbols. Also, don't forget, we live in a toxic environment, folks. Very toxic. The food you eat, the air that you breathe, the symbols, the things that are around us, the negativity on TV, the fear tactics on the news, all of that ties into energy, and all of that affects you, okay? So stop blaming us. Come and see us. We'll get you cleared out, okay? I am really good at what I do. I really am, or I wouldn't be here. I've been here since 2006, people. I have been doing this since 2006. I must be doing something right? Because 95% of the people that come to see me are happy. Because they do what I tell them to do. They follow my instructions. Okay? If you don't do your part in trying to make things right, to clear your own home and to clear yourself, how do you expect us to perform miracles? We're not miracle workers. We're here to teach you. We're here to teach you how to take care of yourself. We're here to teach you that everything is energy. And only you can control what happens to you. We can help you. Us as healers, we can help you. We can get you there. But you have to be willing to do your part too. Okay? So I felt that this was really important, not just for you as clients, potential clients, but also for the healers out there that don't understand, why are they not getting better? I do everything right. They feel it. Well, of course they do. You do everything right. That's not the issue. It's not what happens in here. It's what happens after you leave here. Stop blaming us and start looking around at your environment. Start looking around at what's going on around you. Start looking around at what you work with and the people you live with. That's the only way you're going to figure this out. And that's the only way we're going to be able to help you to get where you want to be. You understand? Okay, so 15 minutes. Whoa, almost went over time. Okay, anyway, I just wanted to share this with you because let me tell you, folks, how many times have we healed someone and we just feel great? They feel great. We just, wow, that was a powerful healing. I witnessed a powerful healing with that person. Wow. And then they call me the next day and say, I want my money back. You didn't do what you said you could do. Do you know what that does to a person? Well, it jolted me. I was like, what? How is that possible? And then I did my research and I started talking to my mentor, Dr. Russell Loveland and Craig Susie, and they told me, well, Kellyanne, you have no control over what happens out there. Of course you're healing. Of course you're helping. Of course you're teaching. You're doing everything right. Everything you're doing for these people is amazing. But you have no control over what happens when they leave your place. And I went, I don't, do I? And I'm like, but how can I protect them? How can I put a shield on them and protect them so they never get it again? Well, you can't. That's impossible. I cannot put a shield on you, but you can put a shield around yourself. All you have to do, I taught my mom this, is put on the blue cocoon. You see this beautiful blue energy. You close your eyes and you visualize this blue energy. And it's coming all the way up your body, from your feet, all the way up. And you just feel this blue energy coming up, 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 through the legs, through the thighs, through the buttocks, through the belly, through the back, through everything, just coming up, 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 encircling your whole body, your whole field, your whole energy field. Come up to the top and seal it at the top above you. And you now have your blue cocoon. And what happens with that blue cocoon, once you put that on, you'll feel different. If you believe in it, you'll feel different. You'll feel like, oh wow, I feel protected. I'm safe now. And then you go home and you go through your house and you look at certain symbols and certain paintings and you raise the light in it. Visualize light coming into your paintings. Close your eyes and raise the light in your paintings. I do it all the time. When I paint a painting, I raise the light into the painting. I raise the love into the painting. So that with every stroke, I am giving it more love. So that when you look at my paintings, you're going to feel that love. You're going to feel that brightness. You're going to feel that joy as it comes out at you. What you need to do is understand how energy works. Get some education. That's what I'm giving you here. A little education about how energy works and how to make it work for you, not against you. There's positive, expansive energy out there, and there's negative, contractive energy out there. Which one would you rather have? I pick expansive. But the only way you can have expansive energy coming into you is if you bring it into you. If you put out positive, loving energy like I do. When I put my hands out and I send this energy out to you, you'll feel it. You'll feel my love. You'll feel my energy. I'm not crazy. You'll feel it. And it's not Reiki. It's life force energy. It's universal energy. It's everything. You know, people say, oh, you do Reiki. Oh, no. I do much more than that. I don't do Reiki. I do energy, healing, and education. That's what I do. I teach you how to heal yourself. You come into me, expect this. You're going to come in, and I'm going to give you a little education before we even start. So be 15 minutes early for your appointment. You don't get charged for that. You come in, you sit down. I'll assess you right then and there. You'll explain to me the things that are wrong with you. And by the things that are wrong with you and your explanation to me of how it comes in and how you're affected by it, I'm able to assess what needs to be done. You go into my room, and you lay down on my table. And I start working on you. The first thing I'm going to do is put my hands on the bottom of your feet. And the reason I do that is so you can feel the energy that I do have access to. Okay? I have several energies that I work with. And they're all energies of light. They're all healing energies. They're all expansive energies. And when you walk through my door, you're going to feel the energy of light. It's going to be very light. It's going to feel very good when you walk in here. And when you lay on my table and you listen to the water in the background, you listen to the music playing, the candles going. It's not dark in there, but it's just right. It's subtle energy or subtle light. It's peaceful and it's calming. And what I do after I put my hands on the bottom of your feet, I let you tell me what you feel. I'm not going to tell you what to feel. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm going to do what I do in the very best way that I can. I'm going to give you the education to maintain it, and we'll go from there. Most of the people that return to me don't return to me because they need help. They come back because they need just a clearing. So they come monthly or weekly or whatever the case may be. Most of them come weekly. And they'll come and they'll get a clearing of the surface stuff that's bothering them, keeps them clear. And they get a great massage in the process. Now, let me reiterate. Massage, it's not typical massage. I'm not a licensed, certified massage therapist, and I don't claim to be. I'm not a doctor, and I don't claim to be. I am a natural energy practitioner. I work with the natural elements, and I believe in what I do. I have a knowing, not a belief, a knowing about what I do. I know that I have gifts that I can share with you. I know that I can give you the most amazing, incredible type of massage treatment that you've ever had in your life. See, the difference between my massage and a massage is this. My massage, even though I call it massage based on Reiki energy massage, it's really more than that. It's a balancing. I do the balancing before I do anything. We work on your issues before I even do the massage. Because the massage, the purpose of it is to lift away all the stuff I loosened up. And once I lift all that away, you're clear. Then we'll put on the blue cocoon, and it's up to you to keep it on. It's up to you to clear your house. Because harmful energy, demonic energy, dark energy can get through the blue cocoon if you're embedded in it. If it's all over your house. So check your house out. See how it feels. Does it feel good? Or is there something not right about your house? Do you get an eerie feeling when you walk in the door? Check your house. And if you need somebody to come and clear your house, call me. $100 an hour and I'll come and clear your house for you. I'll clear it. I'll tell you what has contractive energy and what doesn't. I'll give you the choice whether you want to take that down or not. So when you call me to come and clear your house, I hope you know that I'm going to tell you what you would need to get rid of and what you don't. Okay? Anyway, I'm going to close this off now. So I just wanted to share with you a little education about what happens after you see a healer. That's your responsibility. Don't put it on the healer. Don't you blame us. We did our part. The rest is up to you. Everybody's always playing the blame game. Oh, it's your fault. Well, you didn't do what you said you'd do. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. No, it's not. And I'm not going to take blame for it because it ain't my fault. Anyway, I love you guys. Namaste.